Bienvenue, welcome everyone, a bonjour and hello. So, this is your French learning portal, French learning portal, where you have entered, and this is day one of learning French. And this is day one. Day one. Day means jour, 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 okay, jour. D'accord, so this is day one of learning French. Bienvenue, welcome everyone. So, in this lecture, what we are going to learn, we are going to learn the French alphabets, okay, and how to pronounce them. So, to learn any language, either it's be like English or German, Italian, French, any language. So, the first thing that we always learn is the alphabets, okay. So, alphabets basically are called as the building blocks. Okay, building blocks. Now, what does it mean? For example, you want to construct a building, or by this building, I mean you want to construct your language learning. Okay, लैंग्वेज तुसी कोई भी लर्न करनी है स्टार्ट करनी है सो ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਉਹਦੀ ਨੀਂਹ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਹੈ that is your alphabets. Okay, until and unless you don't know alphabets you will not be able to make words. If you are not able to make words you will not be able to make sentences. ठीक है, ਆਪਾਂ ਵਰਡਸ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਐਂਡ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਬਣਾਉਣੇ ਆ ਗਏ ਦੈਨ ਯੂ ਕੈਨ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕੰਪਲੈਕਸ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸਿਸ, ਪਾਸਟ, ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ, ਐਨੀ ਟਾਈਪ ਆਫ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸਿਸ, ਐਂਡ ਹੈਂਸ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਐਟ ਅ ਗੁੱਡ ਲੈਵਲ ਆਫ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ good learning of a language. Dako, so today we are going to learn the building blocks of French or French alphabets. Okay, so let's get started without wasting time. So I have written in the Hindi form as well so that you people can betterly relate with your own language, either be it Hindi or Punjabi or any other language, and you can learn them in an easy manner. Dako. So the first one is A. Whenever I'll be saying dako, dako in French means okay. Dako, dako means okay. Dako, donc A is called as A. A. Whenever I'm pronouncing a word or a letter, try to pronounce it with me. Dako, A. B in French is called as B. B. A. B. C is called as say. Say. D is called as they. They. Okay, let's repeat these four. A, B, say, they. A, B, say, they. A, B, say, they. Next, E will be pronounced like A for apple. Okay, E will be pronounced like A. E will be A as A for apple. Okay, F is pronounced like F only. It is similar to English. F. Okay, G is pronounced like J. Okay, je, and J will be pronounced like G. They both are reciprocal. Dako, What are reciprocals to each other? G. What are reciprocal to each other? G and J. Okay, G will be pronounced like J, soft J sound, tako, and J will be pronounced like G. So the next one is H. H is pronounced like ash, ash. Okay, and make sure you know that H is always silent in the general rule context. So my means ਜਿਹੜਾ H है ਉਹ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਸਾਈਲੈਂਟ, ਮਤਲਬ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ H ਨੂੰ। ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਸਾਊਂਡ ਆਫ H, ਬਟ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ H ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਫ੍ਰੈਂਚ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਂ H ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ, ਦੇਖੋ। ਨੈਕਸਟ ਇਜ਼ I. So I is pronounced like E, like elephant. Okay, I will be pronounced like E. J I've already told you. K is pronounced like ka. K is pronounced like ka, ka. Okay, L, M, N, O, they all are pronounced like in English. Okay, L, M, N, O. Next is P. P will be pronounced like pay, and Q will be pronounced like Q, Q, Q. R will be pronounced like ach, ach, ach. It will give a guttural variant, okay? So it should come from your throat. Ach, okay? It's a little bit difficult to pronounce R. It's a little complex in French language. But first of all, in the initial phases, you can simply say R. But moreover, when we'll be moving to the intermediate and advanced sessions, we will be saying it like ach. Okay. So next is S. S. T will be like te. Te. U will be like you. Eu. V will be like ve. Ve. W will be like W. 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 X will be like X. X. Y will be like egric, 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 and Z will be like Z. D'accord? Z will be like Z. So let's do it again. Ah. When I'll be repeating, you have to repeat after me. I'll be giving you some time. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. D'accord? So you can pause the video and you can repeat all of them again. So next we're gonna learn core orthographic and phonetic rules. Okay? So let's talk about the vowels in the French. So as in English, A, E, I, O, U. These are the 5 standard vowels. And after that, Y is also called as vowel in French. So there are how many vowels? 6 foundational vowels. Okay, A, E, I, O, U and Y. Number 2, I've already told you that H is always silent. Okay, H is always silent in the introductory phonetic structures. Starting ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਥੇ H normally ਹੋਏਗਾ वैसे भी साइलेंट होएगा, बट इंट्रोडक्टरी फोनेटिक्स च भी ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਾਇਲੈਂਟ ਰਹੇਗਾ, ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ H ਸਾਇਲੈਂਟ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਮੀਨਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ H ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ। ਓਕੇ, so next is very important rule. So before reading it, I would ask you to kindly read it. Consonants and terminal silence exception. Okay, so this rule is called as CRFL rule. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ simple language ਸਮਝੋ, this rule is called as CRFL rule। ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, मतलब ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ end ਤੇ ਟਰਮੀਨਲ ਲੈਟਰ मतलब ख़त्म होने वाला ਲੈਟਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ वर्ड ਦਾ C होएगा, F होएगा, R होएगा या L होएगा। ठीक है, then it must be pronounced। ठीक है, अगर किसी भी वर्ड दे एंड ते, फॉर एग्जाम्पल दिस इज अ वर्ड SAC। ओके, इन फ्रेंच बैग ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, sac। ठीक है, SAC sac। now just remember one thing कि मैं इत्थे C ਨੂੰ pronounce ਕੀਤਾ है। ठीक है, मैं इत्थे C ਨੂੰ pronounce ਕੀਤਾ है, ਉਹਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਇਹ ਹੈ, ਕਿਹੜਾ ਰੂਲ ਹੈ, CRFL ਰੂਲ। ਜਿੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ CFRL ਜਾਂ CRFL ਲੱਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਅਲਫਾਬੈਟ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਐਕਸਟਰਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਲ ਅਲਫਾਬੈਟ ਲੱਗਾ, you don't have to pronounce it। for example, if I'm giving you example, supposed to be ਇੱਥੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ SAL। now tell me that we are going to pronounce L or not। exactly, we will pronounce because of what rule, because of CRFL rule। ठीक है, supposed to be मैं कहनी हाँ SAR। so now we're gonna pronounce it like SAR or not। exactly, we are gonna pronounce it। okay, now let me give you one more example। if it would be like SAT sat, then I would be pronouncing T or not? yes, so we don't have to pronounce T। okay, so it will be pronounced like only sa sa। we are not gonna pronounce T। ਉਹਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ CRFL rule। okay, so CRFL rule, if I am trying to tell you again, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਵਰਡ ਦੇ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਐਕਸਟੈਂਡਡ ਵਰਡ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਚਾਹੇ ਛੋਟਾ ਚਾਹੇ ਵੱਡਾ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਵਰਡ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ CRFL ਲੱਗਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਉਹੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਉਦੋਂ ਹੀ ਐਂਡ ਵਾਲਾ ਅਲਫਾਬੈਟ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਾ, ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਐਂਡ ਵਾਲੇ ਵਰਡ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ। it will remain completely silent at the end of the word। देखो, so next is the Liaison principle। this is also very important rule। okay, so it is also called as the continuous pronunciation। so this rule says, let me read it for you, you can please make the notes। when an individual word ends with a consonant, okay, when an individual word, let me give you the example of this is supposed to be an individual word. Okay, this is an individual word, and what does this context say? It ends with the consonant. Okay, so it ends with a consonant. Okay, so it ends with a consonant. Now what is consonant here? The consonant is T. Do you know what is consonant and what is a vowel? So the students who don't know what is the meaning of a consonant, let me tell them. So consonant and vowel. Okay, vowel, all of you know what are vowels, है ना? But so there are total 26 alphabets in English. Okay, as like in French, so we have 26 alphabets. इनदे विचों vowels ਕੱਢ ਦੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ A, E, I, O, U and Y तक vowel ਕੱਢ ਦੋ ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ alphabets ਬਚੇ ਹੈ letters बचे हैं, they are called as consonant. Okay, for example B, C, D, F, G, they all are consonants. Okay, so now let's move to the rule. वो कह रहे हैं अगर कोई भी थोड़ा इंडिविजुअल वर्ड है इट इज़ एंडिंग विद अ कंसोनेंट. ओके, एक किदे नाल एंड हो रहा है? कंसोनेंट नाल एंड हो रहा है. ठीक है, लेट्स रीड आफ्टर दैट. and the immediately succeeding word. immediately succeeding word ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ next word ਹੈ. for example your next word is this ALLEZ, and the immediate succeeding word initiate means starts. It starts with a vowel or H. Now the condition is that the condition says this individual word shall end with a consonant. Okay, and the another word, so this is the next word, it shall start with a, so this word it shall start with so it shall start with a vowel. Okay, so it shall start with a vowel and the first word shall end with a consonant. ठीक है, ये टी नाल end हो रहा है, means this is a consonant and it is starting with A or E or I or U or Y or H. ठीक है, तो what does this rule says? So this rule says the word boundaries merge. Okay, ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਇੰਦੀਆਂ boundaries ਨੇ words ਦੀਆਂ, ठीक है, ये दोनों की कर जाएंगियां? merge कर जाएंगियां. merge means you have to pronounce them continually. Okay, so now let's see ki what does it the rule says and what does it become in the actual. So now if I tell you this closely, so it is ending with T and it is starting with A, so it will be pronounced like ta. Okay, so it will be pronounced like ta. सो अगर आप ਹੁਣ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਲੀਏ ਪੂਰੇ ਵਰਡ ਨੂੰ, ਪੂਰੇ ਸੈਂਟੈਂਸ ਨੂੰ, ਇਹ ਬਣ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਕੋ ਮੋ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਕੋਮੋ. ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ ਟੂ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਇਟ ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊਲੀ. ਕੋਮੋ ਤਾ ਲੇ ਵੂ ਵੂ. Now the reason is that this is ending with Z, we don't have to pronounce it. This is ending with S, we don't have to pronounce it. Why? If you will look at our rule says we have to speak only CRFL at the end of the sentence, at the end of the word. Okay, ਇੱਥੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਬੋਲ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੋਮੋ, ਵੈਸੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਸੀ। ਆਪਣਾ ਰੂਲ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਿਰਫ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਨਾਊਂਸ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਐਂਡ ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਸੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਆਰ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਐਫ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਐਲ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਬਟ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਰੂਲ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਗਰ ਇਹ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੰਸੋਨੈਂਟ ਹੈ, ਇਹਦੇ ਤੋਂ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਰਡ ਹੈ ਉਹਦੀ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਵੋਵਲ ਨਾਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਬੋਲੋਗੇ। You will pronounce it continually. So it become como talevou. D'accord? Como talevou. Como talevou. Como talevou. Okay? Como talevou. So this is called as the Liaison principle. Okay? So next we have some conversational formulas and salutatio. Salutatio means greetings. D'accord? Means when we are meeting someone, so there are some words that we use like how are you, hello. Okay, yeah. So the first word is nothing but salut. Let's pronounce it. Sa liu liu. U is like you, so it become isalu. S is like s a liu. Okay, and T is nothing but silent. Why? Because we are going to pronounce only CRFL. ये चीज़ नू बारी बारी अपने माइंड से रिपीट करो so that तुहानू लर्न हो जाए. So salu means hi or hello. देखो. Next is when we say salu, we also say how are you. आप इधर नहीं कहते hi, आप कहते hi, how are you. Okay. So how are you or how it's going. We ask, so it will be like como, COMMENT, because T you don't have to pronounce, it become como ça va. Como ça va. ठीक है, because this is just a two alphabet sentence, that is why you have to pronounce the last word. So it become como ça va. Como ça va means how are you. Salut, como ça va. Salut, como ça va. Salut, como ça va. D'accord? Salut, como ça va. And another person will say, I am good. I am good. I am good. So it will be ça va bien. B-I-E-N. Bien. We are not saying bien. We are saying bien. Bien. Bien means good. D'accord? Learn the spellings B-I-E-N. Ça va bien means good or fine. So it become salut, como ça va? Okay, another person will say ça va bien. Next, thank you ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ mercy. Mercy. Mercy or merci. 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 For the time being you can speak R like R only. Mercy. Now I told you that we don't need to pronounce the last word, but why I'm not saying mers and why I'm saying mercy? Like here I'm pronouncing I, but I have told you कि तुसी end ते सिर्फ C, R या FL ਨੂੰ ਹੀ pronounce करना. Then why I'm pronouncing I? So there is a rule, or you can just note it. Note on the pronunciation dynamics. ठीक है? So when the letter I, it follows a consonant. ठीक है, ਜਦੋਂ I ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕੋਈ consonant ਬੈਠਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਇੱਥੇ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ consonant ਹੈ, be it C, B, N, M, okay, it retains its explicit pronunciation profile. Means ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹ ਵਾਲੇ I ਨੂੰ pronounce ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, so that is why we are using here mercy. देखो, mercy. Understood? अगर I तो पहला की है कोई consonant है तो you have to pronounce. देखो, mercy means thank you. Next is and you. And you. Okay, ये बन गया et toi. Et toi. Et toi. The sound of OI. The sound of OI it will be like वाह. Okay, A means et. Et का मतलब होता and, pronounced like e only. And toa, ठीक है, toa. Etwa, etwa means and you. Etwa means and you. So if we just speak all the conversation between two persons again, so it become, person one will say salut, como ça va? Okay, the person two will say ça va bien, merci, et toi? D'accord? Okay, so there are some more formal register and structure expressions. So the first one is, let's speak it like en become on, chan is like chon, on chon, te, is like a. So don't get confused like why this is like this. Okay, so it is nothing but the accent on e. Okay, that is a different chapter, we'll be learning it maybe in the lesson 9 or 10 or 11. Okay, I'm not sure. So these are the accents, like here on e you can see the accent. Okay, so these are the simple accents. So it become oshunte, oshunte, nice to meet you, oshunte. Next is bonjour, bonjour. Here you have to speak r. Bonjour, bonjour. You shall not highlight too much bonjour. No, you just have to speak like bonjour or bonjour means hello or good morning. Okay, next is good afternoon. Good afternoon will be like now. Just remember the rule I told you. This is ending with a consonant and the starting comes with a vowel, so we have to pronounce it continually. So it become bo, bo, na, pre, bonapre. D'accord? Bonapre. Mi, di, mi, di. Why we are pronouncing I here? Because I तो पहला थे की बैठा है consonant. Understood? So the rule will be applicable like this in every word, every sentence you will find out rules. Okay? So it is like Bon après-midi. Bon après-midi means good afternoon. Bon après-midi. Okay. So next is good evening. Good evening means bon soir. Bon soir. I'm not saying bonsoir. I'm saying bon soir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bonsoir means good evening. Okay. So the next is BONNE. You have to pronounce it like bon, 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 nui, nui. You don't have to pronounce T. So it become bon nuit, bon nuit. Bon nuit means good night. Bon nuit, bon nuit. Okay. So next is this we have already done in the starting of the rule where I told you T is consonant and A is a vowel. So we'll be speaking it continually. It become TA become ta. So it become como tale vous. Como tale vous. Como tale vous means how are you doing or how are you going or how are you. Okay, and remember, very important rule, wherever you find vous, wherever, give me a second. So wherever you find vous, it means we are talking in the formal nature. Okay, so we're talking in the formal nature. देखो जिथे भी ਆਪਾਂ वो use करना है, वो the basic meaning है that we are talking in the formal manner. or we are talking in the formal nature, which means you're talking to someone who is senior to you, who is in the senior position, to the management, to the principal, to the boss, to the person in the seniority of you. Okay. And in the informal condition, okay, woo you find here means formal. Okay, here also you find woo, it means formal. Woo ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ you. Okay, woo ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ you. Como talevu, ale ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ going. Ale means going, and como means how. Okay, and woo means you. Okay, so it become how are you. Como means how, ale means going, and wo means you, and it is formal. Okay, so formal means when you're talking to the person ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ formal manner ਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, like your principal, your boss, a person in senior position. Okay, and another is informal. Informal means the person like who is friend, anybody to whom, like sometime a colleague as well, your relatives, your parents, your siblings, your mother, father, brother, sister, anybody. Okay, so that is basically informal, your best friends or your friends. Okay, so the next is, so como talevu means how are you going or how are you. So the person will respond, I'm doing well, means je, J is like je, vais, vai, vais, bien, bien, I told you bien means good. Okay, je vais bien, merci, merci means thank you. So je means I, vais means going, and bien means good, so it become je vais bien, I'm good. Okay, et vous means and you, this we have already done. And another person will say je vais bien aussi, je vais bien aussi. aussi ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ also. ठीक है, aussi, I am doing well too. d'accord, je vais bien aussi. So this is the formal condition, this is the formal condition where we are using वो. Dako, now there is one thing which you must have wondered, that I have used bon here, bon here, bon here, but here I have used bo double ne. The meaning of bon and bon is good only. Okay, and bien is also good, but why we are using bon and bon in the different manner? So let me tell you, in French, all nouns, every noun, be it table, chair, blanket, mirror, walls, hairs, window, anything, pencil, pen, whatever you see as a noun around you, it is divided into two categories, masculine and feminine. Okay, it is divided into two parts. Number one is masculine and number two is feminine. Okay, so ਜਿਹੜੇ masculine ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ bon ਲੱਗਦਾ, and ਜਿਹੜੇ feminine ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ bo double n ਲੱਗਦਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, it depends on noun ਕਿਵੇਂ ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ. ਹੁਣ ਇੱਥੇ ਅਗਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਵਾਰ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਸਵਾਰ ਮੀਨਸ ਇਹ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, masculine ਹੋਏਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਆਪਰੇਮਿਦੀ ਮੀਨਸ ਆਫਟਰਨੂਨ, ਆਫਟਰਨੂਨ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, masculine ਹੋਏਗਾ. ਜਿਹੜਾ masculine noun ਹੋਏਗਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ bon ਲੱਗੇਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਐਂਡ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਨਾਈਟ ਹੈ, ਨਾਈਟ ਕੀ ਹੈ, feminine noun ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ feminine ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ bo double n ਹੀ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, so if I tell you in the definition form, it simply says that bon is strictly bound to masculine nouns. Okay, bonjour, bonjour means good day. So here your, jour, your means एक ही होएगा masculine noun होएगा, ठीक है. Again feminine ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, we add an extra e. Okay, here we have added ne. So BONNE bon, ਜਦੋਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ne ਲਗਾਤਾ it means it is feminine noun. Okay, so ਆਪਾਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ bonvi. Bonvi means good night. So nui means night and nui is nothing but feminine. Okay, that is why we have used bon here, BONNE. Dako, remember what does dako means? Dako means okay. So now if there is anything which you don't understand right now, you don't have to worry at all. This is just day one. This is just starting of learning French, okay? And we have covered a lot of concepts in day one only. Okay, it's a little bit lengthier as compared to the other lessons, but do not worry. If you find anything difficult, you can look at your video again, and otherwise you can just text me with your doubts. Okay, or whenever we'll be meeting in the virtual sessions, online session, you can clarify your doubts there. Okay, I would recommend you to take your notes. Okay, please pen down all the notes, all the important things that you find out, and just revise those on the regular basis. So have a good learning. C'est ça pour aujourd'hui. That's it for today. Au revoir. Au revoir means goodbye.